Hello friends, in this video I will show you how to use Firebase query to find data using value of a specific child. So here is my Firebase database and it contains this data location users, and users contain a list of all the UIDs, and each of these UIDs contain these children or keys, ID, pic, username, notifications, and at few places there is only username, no ID or pic. So here I will use the value of key username, which is Avinash here, and I will get the data related to that. So suppose if I query Avinash, it will get me the username of Avinash, pic of Avinash, and ID of Avinash. So let's move to Sketchware. Here I have an edit text 1 and a button 1 and list view 1. This is a custom list view, and custom view is user.xml. This user.xml contains image view 1, for which width and height are 40 and scale type is fit or center crop, and I have a text view 1 and I have linear 1 also, for which gravity is center vertical. Now back to search user.xml. In components I have a Firebase DB component user and data location is users. Here you can see this data location users. So in on create event I use Firebase DB user stop listening. That will remove the on child added events and other events, and it will, so that it doesn't download all the data, I have used Firebase DB stop listening. Next event will be when user enters something and clicks on button 1. So when button 1 is clicked, I have this string variable query, and I set this string query to edit text 1 get text, and after that I use this Firebase query. So here I use user, which is the Firebase DB component, dot order by child username. So in this Firebase DB component I order by child username. So this means it will order by username from alphabetically, like from capital A to capital Z. First it will start with numbers, then capital A to capital Z, then small a to small z. So it will order the username, order by value of the child, and after that I use dot equal to query, and it will order only those children which are equal to the query. Dot add value event listener, value listener 2, and whatever will be the result, it will be received in a value event listener, which is value listener 2. So in a more block extra I have defined value listener 2. First I close this, then I define value event listener 2 as a new value event listener, and in this there is this method public void on data change, which contains this data snapshot underscore param1. So underscore param1 is the snapshot of our result. Snapshot means a photo of our result. So inside this on data change method, first I clear the list map result users. I have created this list map result underscore users, so I clear it. Then I define a generic type indicator underscore int, and this is a new generic type indicator of type hashmap string object. So this means the generic type indicator underscore int indicates a map variable. Hashmap string object means a map variable, so underscore int represents map variable. Then there is this try catch exception code. In try I have a loop for data snapshot underscore data colon underscore param1 dot get children. So this means for every data snapshot, for every child, underscore param1 dot get children. So the underscore param1 is the snapshot of the complete result. From this it gets all the children, and the snapshot of each child is this data snapshot underscore data. So suppose the result contains 5 map variable, then each map variable will be this underscore data, snapshot of each map variable, and snapshot of all 5 map variable will be underscore param1. So from param1 I get children, and for each child there is this data snapshot underscore data. So inside this for loop I define a map variable underscore map equal to underscore data underscore map is equal to underscore data dot get value underscore ind. So this will get the value of this data snapshot in map variable form. Underscore ind indicates a map variable, underscore data is the snapshot from which we get the value in map variable form, and that will be equal to a map variable underscore map. And then I add this map variable to map list, which is result underscore users. This is a list map to which I add the map variable underscore map, and this repeats, or this occurs for all the children of underscore param1 using this loop. Then I display this result users in list view 1, and then I close this try. After that I have catch exception where I show message e.toString, and then I close this on data change method. After that I have the method public void on cancelled where I do nothing, and then I close this value event listener, and in the end I have an opening curly bracket. So once I use this block list view 1 set list custom view data list map, it will call the onBind custom view block. So here if list map contains key username, then I display key username of list map result users in text view 1, and if it contains the key pic, then in image view 1 I set image from URL get value at position key pic of list map result users, and if it doesn't contain the key pic, then I display image default profile pic using this URL. I got this URL from this website, which is icons8.com. So here you can see that it contains many icons. I found this test account here, clicked on it, and then it shows download and embed HTML. So I clicked on embed HTML and copied the URL of the image which I have used here. Now let's see the app. So here's this app, and when I click on search user here, I move to this search page. Now if I search for my name, it will display there are 2 accounts with name username Sanju. Now suppose if I search for Ram, RAM is search user. If I search for Ram, it will display the name of the person along with the profile pic. Now let's search for Mickey, MIICKEYY, MIICKE. So here is this profile of Mickey. Now let's search for Ancon. We have to be careful with the uppercase and lowercase. If suppose I use a lowercase here in Ancon, then it will not give the result. Okay, there is another person with name Ancon, and there is a person with name Ancon also. There are two such profiles. So I hope this was useful. Thank you very much for watching this.